When I go live, it says post a tweet. It's posting a tweet every time I go live. Apparently. Welcome back. Welcome back. So, done work. Just chilling, eating a poutine. Burger King has the angry poutine. Hot stuff. Good stuff. Not too hot. Somebody's been taking the poo-poo while I was working. Alright. Thought I would come to the outpost to pick up some stuff, do some grocery shopping. I think I wanted some qual. I'm not too sure what I came here to get, but let's talk about it. We have the vending machine set up. Show you. Gonna be easier to show here. So I know with the vending machine, people have seen me using it to transport material back to my place. I mean, people know you can do that, but I don't know if people use it to the full extent of what it's able to do. So here, for example, a machine full of trade of that fashion, where I would be at the outpost, collecting metal pipes, sewing kits, fuel, tactical glove, one of my favorite, water jug, I need them, high qual, and some poo-poo. So I can send that over to me by just paying the fee of 20 each time I send it, right? And I think we want to do that, you know, part of phase 1 of vending machine, so that you get your stuff, then you can move on to phase 2 of vending machine, which is where you actually sell stuff. You sell guns, cloth, fertilizer, all kinds of goods that people have been buying. But I think you want to do a good run of this stuff first, because every time you send it, it's costing 20 scrap each, and for 7 slots worth of stuff on the vending machine, that's 140 scrap just to send stuff over. Now some people are gonna say, well, that's fucking dumb. Well, is it? It gets dumber, I think, if you keep spending 20, you know, 4 or 5, 6 times for the same trade. What is it dumb if you spend it only once to get a bunch of the stuff you need? You just spend it once. I think the tactical glove though is locked to 1 each, which really sucks. I kind of forgot about that. But the rest you just send everything for 20. So like, if you do 3 runs of outpost worth of goods and you just pay it once, is that dumb? I don't think so. But kind of a calm day. There's 5 days worth of gameplay in the server. Keep the rock. Fucking lord, dude. Scientist, huh? Sound of a pipe rolling. Well, I might come back for the box. Below health. We haven't taken the time to heal up. Rope. Little blade. How is there still room? I'm also noticing the screen is affected by the health. It's a little fuzzy. I thought it was only like below like a third or 30%, but it's clearly over. Getting a paddle also is such a help, especially if you decide to do one big run with Outpost. I remember like that first time I did Outpost, thinking I would get all the high qual I need, like 100 high qual to go build after. It worked out, but god damn did it take forever. It took like 6 hours with day one with people, you know. A little too loud for my taste. We're not risking anything. Still loud as fuck. Jeez. Or this is like the optimal run, you know. There's nobody. Nobody. Would take another. Would take another, yeah. Free. So yeah, the paddle number one, I think that's great. You want to be able to get 100 scrap so you can unlock the paddle. Then it becomes a breeze. Because here's what you can do. I did that today. I was like a little impressed. Every time I do it, I'm impressed. You can craft a paddle for 200 wood, 15 metal frag, and a blade. Right. So once it's unlocked with tier 1, which is 95 scrap to unlock it, because it's 75 and 20. Then you hit a tree for 200 wood. Then you get a jug, which they sell. If you don't have a bandit camp, it's gonna sell here. If there's a bandit camp, it's gonna cost a little more. Or you just grab some stuff and gets a little bit of metal fragments. And then you hit 2 poles, right? You get 2 poles, 2 road sign, 2 pipes. You scrap that. You get 20 scrap for 2 signs, 2 road signs, right? And their pipes, of course. You buy the jug for 5. You put that in the trash. It gives you the metal frags. You've already hit the tree, and you buy the blade here at 15. Right, so if you're at the bandit camp, there's no road signs there, so forget about it. But if you're here, you can buy the jug, or just, as you can see, do a little bit of road. Just get 15 metal frag, and then you can craft the paddle right away. Boom, and then you get to work. Guessing I could keep the clone protection against the scientist. I'm not sending myself road signs. I don't need that many. I'm sending myself doing kits, gloves, pipes, light wall, jugs, and fuel. Like, I think I started with 40 scrap, now I'm at 120. It's more than enough to just send myself a bunch of stuff. Let's eat something. If you kill an animal, by the way, you get to make clothes, you get to cook, you get to eat, stop, heal, could send myself some rope, but I might. It might be the stuff I'm just gonna try to bring home by walking, because you're gonna end up having more anyway to just try to bring home. Just I don't want to die on the way there because Rust fucking murders you, man. Like, let's secure some very vital stuff. Let's go get that scientist now. And what I also noticed doing these trades this week is that you don't want to send the high qual until you're done, because you often end up like hitting more science because you need more scrap, and you end up with more high qual that you have to send anyway. So that's why I think just doing one full run, waiting at the very end, say okay, I have 140 scraps, I can send seven types of items, blah blah. Although the glove will cost me. Road sign appeared here. I guess it appeared over there too. On my right. It's good to know where they are. Like, especially at night, you can do your job while others don't see the road signs. Especially when it's busy and stuff. I heard a wolf. Let's go kill the wolf. Killing a wolf is the best, because you get to make a good headset. A toolbox, that's good. Road sign, I didn't get this. Road sign is priority over wolf. For now, for now. The wolf might be dead, might have been killed by something. That's them. Just hard to judge where they are. There's a dead something there, but wow, they disappeared, man. Pig. Whoa. A great tool. It gives you that reach. Like, look at this reach. Great reach. Oh, just the way I like it. My feet on their paws too. Wow. Give me that good head. Come on. Give me that fucking head. Look at this guy. No wolf head for us. More than enough leather to make good armor. Oh, we did get the head. Good. So we don't look like this dude. Bone armor. Yeah, I'm down. It's gonna be a funny looking think I'm done with the rock at this point. Oh, lordy lord. Hey, not bad. I bought a bandana mask skin on Steam. Now I can make the bandana mask. It's a big deal because I like the wolf head bandana. Quick to get. You get a great headset, 35%. That's like tier 2 material. Where's the scientist? There it is. Oh my god. There's even a toolbox. Oh, it's turning around. I hit that toolbox. Oh my god. Ouch, 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 ouch. So little damage. 3 headshots, I think. I'm bloodied. But I'm fine. We even have a horse. Let's hide that horse, just because I'm kind of playing right. I'm gonna throw that guy here. Doesn't change my plan, but it would make it so much better. Yeah, I guess, you know, they're selling horses here. I never thought about buying a horse. Here, dude, I need horses in my life, but I never thought about buying it. Computer? I don't see how I can use that. I like tarps. Fat we could just use. No red barrels, by the way. We didn't get any much more fuel. Huh. Surprising. Do this, throw that. We have food, we can heal. Throw this in. We could throw these in. We haven't even touched our stack. Back home. 22 pipes here. We definitely want to do a trade for metal fragments. If it's gonna be like that, like I literally came here naked, did 2 little runs. Here's what we end up with, like 700 metal fucking fragments. No. I don't know if we don't want to do a scrap trade, especially early. Like, we would send all of this home, we'd be more than pleased. And buy another glove for 40. Throw it in here. Get some sewing kits. I don't want to fuck my mat up so much, so I'm gonna keep it for now. We'll look at the situation last, I think, for the tactical glove. The targeting computer would give me scrap. I'll keep it. If I need to scrap it, I'll scrap it. It gives me tech trash. So that would be our tech trash. Send home. I think as soon as you get this tech trash stuff, which by the way we found in a red metal box, toolbox. You find some good stuff in those red metal toolbox. Cameras, computers. We'll find your tech trash there. cook. I guess it's the cover of night. If I can send in everything right now, just do it and take the horse and go. You know? Eight. Should have waited 100 and something. One glove. Why can't I do two? Two jugs, please. Nope. Can't. Don't have any poo-poo. We already have a lot. Send the glove. And we can almost buy another glove. If there's another pole here now, I'll buy another glove and send it. But I don't see how that's possible. I don't see how I can use a computer per se, so I'm just gonna scrap it and buy more gloves. And send more gloves home. Scrap. Scrap to do this. So if I buy here, I'm at 55. I can send one more thing. Maybe. Or I'm at 75. Wait. If I get another 20, I'm at 115. Each glove is 60 if you think about it, 40 and 20. So just not exactly there. I don't need tech trash right now, so personally I'm just gonna scrap it. I'm gonna buy 2 gloves and send them. Let's go. But if you would have like extra scrap, just use. No. Just use it on the workbench. Buy food for the horse. Buy 1, buy 2. Because I had more than 120, but it's gonna cost me overall 120 to send them both. If I would have done my math right, could have maybe sent 1 or 2, kept 1 on my way back. You know? I'm like that. Yeah, I'm at 15. With 15, I mean, if I would be like at 55 and I'm missing 5 for another, or 35, and you can sell some metal frags. Like here, we can get 37. I prefer to keep it for electricity and all that. You can sell some like wall if you really want, if you really need to, but I wouldn't. Just keep it instead. Food for horse. Gonna give them some, just to get them to poop again. Have another one. My bad, have another one. How many horses are there? Not sure what the best route is. Probably just straight to barn, kind of over the rocks here. It's flat ground. Don't get attacked here as much as here. Then from barn. Should be. We know the way here a little better than like this here. Full of teams and stuff. If people have night vision now, I'm in trouble. You want more food? Here, more food. I would buy more water jugs, but I already have like 4 or so. Which is good, but it's still like not enough. Especially if you have a bad seed that needs water. Really bad. Sorry, I'm not doing the chat thing and just buying night vision myself. Horses can suck. There's gotta be like a good way to ride the forest on a horse. I haven't found it myself. Doing good. I don't care how little time it takes you. Just that you get there safe. Sound. There's a little bit of a hill here on this side. I'm gonna stay on this side here of the road. Too much rock on the other. Somewhat flat. We will be going down on our way home, like this. Pretty nice, well done. I want to hit a branch and fucking die. That can happen. And it really sucks. I had completely forgotten about that possibility. Like, it's at this time that people start shooting. You see lights, you're like, what's going on? One by one, still here. These guys have not done anything with this building. Hey, what a way to die right there. Hey! Oh, safe. Very nice. Very nice. Let's introduce the sorting system to the chat. This is stuff I had put already in the box outside. Let's power up everything if we can. Oh yeah, we should. Daylight. So I had put all my stuff here before I die. this is all sucking up all the stuff and it's throwing it into a bigger box, the one we were just looking at. Right now the problem with the bigger box is that it bottlenecks. It's full, completely full. That's the issue. But it puts everything here, then it sorts it out, makes kits for me from random items, which is why this is a little more complicated. Let's just grab and just watch it happen. Right. So the basic resources are going to the box here automatically. This box I'm fucking impressed with. I'm really happy with. We have 1 slot per item, 1 wood, 1 rock. It's good having it. You're happy to see it. But it literally has everything that I'm looking for in this small TC box, I call it. And it's done by 2 machines because you can only max 12 and there's 18 slots in the box. Max out at 12 conveyor filter items. So you need 2 conveyors. Right? And I can't remember how I made it, but I'm gonna make it again. This conveyor is pulling it from this also. When I throw myself stuff, like I did send myself stuff, right? What did I send myself? Send myself pipes, doing kits, fuel, gloves, jugs, metal, no dung. Right? We look here, and it's all gone. Where is it gone? It's gone in the box. Right. Here's like most of the pipes. Doing kits. It filled that up. Fuel. Down here. What else did I send? Down, we already had that. High qual. It's 100. It's full. So there's more here too. That's why it's not moving. What else did we send? So it's literally throwing everything in this box, sorting it here. And we also have a minimum and a maximum. A minimum, so some of it stays, and a maximum, so that it doesn't push more than. So I think in this one I have a. Oh, not this one. So in this one, which is the taking from the main box of everything into the basic resource, I said throw in the basic resource 200, max 200 here, right? No more, because I don't need that much to make clothes, like a kit or whatever. And I also said minimum it 200 so that you don't take here too often. It will only take if there's 200 at least, and it will take 200, I think. But it will leave a rest, and that's good because the locker is interested in taking cloth and giving it to the kits. But since it's taking everything from this box, I need cloth here. Or I'm gonna have another conveyor just for cloth from here. Or maybe even the machine, I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, this is the current vending machine idea, right? And it's not about the mechanical update right now. It's really about this list, which is my list. It's what I need, right? I need glove. It's my favorite. I'll explain why I like this glove when I make a video on my kit, or my favorite kit. Jugs I need for my water, my plants. Dung, I think it's a great way to send dung over. And then once we're done doing that part, when you're happy with what you have, you know, you have a stack of all of this, you're happy with it, then you definitely can erase all of it. Just to show you, right, I'm taking some notes. These are just notes for self, just different things different trades that I organized. They're not necessarily the best trades, they're just trades. I wanted to take notes. And recently, we could just take a second to look at it. So if you want to send yourself furt, send yourself some furt in exchange for something that only you can craft, or mostly only you can craft. If you can find something, you don't know what to choose, go into the workbench one, find something odd, and just send smaller quantities. I wanted to send to the outpost furt computer cameras that I found so I can salvage them safely, and that's the way that I found. Besides that, it's mostly sending myself stuff back again. I like to have the tarp to make the garden. I like the tech trash for the solar panel, I think. Road signs for kilts, pipes for guns, sewing kits for clothes, metal ike wall. That's a good way to send some. Don't put one ike wall, because if you have like 40, you're gonna send yourself 40 cloth. In early game, it's a little rough to send yourself like 100 cloth for no reason. These are good numbers, 100 metal frags. Good stuff to send to your house here, right here. Everything that has one cloth is to send to the house here. I want to send myself gloves, I want to send myself jugs and the dung from the outpost that you find when you feed the horse. So, but once that part is done, then you want to put the machine to work. I want to put the machine to work. I'm missing a row. Okay. Oh, the best, not the best, but what I am coming up with right now in terms of sales, and it's by far not the best, but I'm making a list slowly, like a seller is learning what the market wants. Got the shotgun at 75, the gun at 60. You might say that's cheap, you might say that's a high price. It's the price I like, you know, because 2 pipes for a shoddy, see it like you want, whatever. I think 75 is fine. I could go lower. The gun 60, you could do 50. Some people do 30, and some people do more. I don't think it's worth it more. You're not gonna sell. You want to sell. Fertilizer 3 for 1. It beats the price on the other sellers by a small margin. And I don't think I've sold much still. Lot 5 to 1, I'm okay with that. I'm selling my clones around 35-30, depending how good they are. Note to Rust creators, if you hover with your mouse, you get the genome, and if you press escape and then come back, it keeps the genome displayed for your viewers. So you can see here the genomes, good genomes, good genetics, especially the clot. We've got 5 GYs, again G for growth, Y for yield, H is nothing, it's just hardness, X is also nothing, it's just a dead gene. W is a problem because it consumes more water. So here I'm selling a great seed. 5 GY for clot, and a 4 GY for pumpkin. With no W, so no problems. So normally I put this one at 35, this one at 30. Because it's 4, this one is 5. And then if it's 4, if it's 6 GYs, I might sell it at 40 or something. 45, I don't know. But not a lot of takers, a lot of people buying guns. Yeah. By the way, that's a easy food. If you need food, just buy a lot of this. It's good for the horse, favorite food for horse, but it's also fine for you. You can just eat it and just sit down or rub the bear skin. Let's get this machine rolling. We're looking for... By the way, it's easy to set up when you write like clot, high qual, 2, 3, clot, pipe. There's just one. That's fast. You get to go back to outpost quick. Double barrel. I have double barrel for 75. Crap. Revolver. Getting the name right is the hardest. Perhaps 60. Fert. Refert. Or scrap. Got the 5. Or scrap. Clone. Clone, we said 35. Right. It's so well when it's a list, isn't it? Clone. Or nope. Pumpkin. 30. Which I think it's fucking great that you can buy a good clone for 30. Like pumpkins, unless you buy a pumpkin, but then you get a seed and you plant the seeds. Here's the thing, like you're gonna keep getting seeds with your pumpkins though. So, but how about you just buy a good clone? And if you don't like it, just keep eating pumpkins and plant them again. Plant seeds. But what else can we put here? What else can we put that we could enjoy? I did take notes before. Just a second. A vending machine set up. Wow, how long ago is that? Bro, I kind of remembered this. Jeez. That's like 4 months ago? Or 5 when I was coming back to Rust? No, that's longer than that. That's like a year ago when I built a house with iQual, a 2x2 with iQual. This is La La Land. Fucking 100x. Designs. You might find some cool little nuggets. Here we can tell like the house is coming along. brother. Right, we can sell ammo. Oh my god, true. Ammo is a big price, true. Huh. Because people will buy one and they'll research it. Yeah, true, true. Old fuel because I had too much fuel. Selling leather, but I don't know who bought it. 2 for 1, that was a little pricey. Now it's 3 for 1. Okay, so that's the setup. Okay. Yeah, we could do shotgun and slugs and stuff. Slugs are incendiary. I think slug would be a good sale. 80 was probably the price for the server they were selling it. I tried selling clothes. Tried selling clothes. This is my personal trade, of course. Tried selling clothes, and you know, thought of, you know, for people to just be like, yeah, I'll just buy the jacket, research the jacket. You're saving like 40 scrap, you know, by doing it this way. Except you do have to pay 20 for sending it over for shipping, so that's 80 total. Then you have to research it for 20. So you're actually saving just 20, so that's a good reason nobody bought it. But the hoodie for 30, nobody bought it. But then again, you can't make the hoodie. Even you research it, you can't make it unless you have tier 2, and it's super easy with tier 2. Made the gloves. I thought the glove was a good sale because you gotta have a lot of scrap to get that glove tier 1, and I don't go there. But maybe nobody makes the glove because 20 leather, 1 sewing kit for 5% body, gotta give it that, but maybe it's a little much. Different designs. One you're looking at. There's some farming to do if you understand the path of the helicopter and it guns down people and like kitted guys. Anyway, just a thought. Poo-poo. Keep this straight open in case I'm planning on going back to get some. So that is the that's the idea right now, right, with this box. Because if we want to fucking do everything day 1, so we have like day 2 as a solo with a locker that fucking makes us kits, random kits. What a suit. Then we need this thing to operate for us. We need this thing to start to, you know, to sell and for us. How much scrap do I have? 158. I probably made about 100 scrap on a dead server since yesterday. 200 I think the day before, you know. 300 maybe the day before. Selling guns mostly. Sometimes just shotguns, sometimes just pistols. Tell me what your favorite trades are in the chat. What do you guys sell? You know, from a seller to a seller. You know, I have an eBay account, a seller eBay account. I sell stuff. I sold all my life. This is also a big part of my professional life. I like selling. What is your favorite trade? And I think I'm gonna make some... I think I'm gonna go chill at the outpost. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make some shotgun shells at some point. Put them here when we're done. Hey, we're done with this. Might as well do it. Slug. I think slugs are more popular than incendiary. Might be a hot take, but I think slugs are more popular than incendiary shots. We could sell Molotovs, we could sell all kinds of tech, to be honest. I like looking poor, but we could sell tech. I don't remember how to make this thing. Takes a little bit of that and probably that. Let's get this started cooking. You don't need that. Oh, please, I don't need to pick this up. We really need to fix whatever's causing this bottleneck. We just need to understand why it's bottlenecked. Like these, we don't need these. Guns, we could possibly put them in the vending machine. I like to keep some guns. These are tools, or it shouldn't be here. Addy, I like, it's gonna throw it in the locker anyways. This should be sent. These are sent somehow. The locker won't send the mace. Yeah, we could keep the water jugs. This we can place outside. Okay, just because we have shit to do, I get it. Anyway, that's the video. I'm gonna just do stuff now. What is this doing here? It's funny how I can put this here and it... Oh, no, it should be transferred. No, I don't think it will be. Alright, I'm gonna cut the video here just because we did our thing. I'm gonna come back and I think I'm gonna try to put... I've seen in a video somebody say that you can't put a ladder on a gate as opposed to a wall. So we're gonna put some gates around. See if we can make like a fence made out of gates that people can't put wooden ladder on. But I need more wood. It's 3,000 wood and some gears. I need gears, so might have to sell some